Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris Man, and as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. Today, I have some more gear to sell. Uh, it's a drum machine. It's a Akai xr20 drum machine. Now, like with guitars, I've played thousands of guitars. I've owned hundreds. Same thing with drum machines. I'm a beat freak. You know, from day one, I used to love programming drum machines, and I've played hundreds of them. I mean, hundreds of them. I got quite a few of them, but I played hundreds over the years. And if I had to have a top 10 list of out of the hundreds of drum machines, this one would make on the top 10. It would. This is a dynamite drum machine. And the only reason why I'm selling it is because I got another one. I'll show you that one in a minute. But this thing is dynamite. I'm going to leave the stats down here, but I just go through a few of them. It has over 700 drum patterns. I remember when I first started with drum machines like the xr20 A and B, 64 patches, drum pads. That's it. You get 700 here. That's a lot. Then you also get the bass stuff, because now that's what they do with the drum machines. They want to give you everything, keyboard parts and bass parts. I'm old school. I just need my drums to be my drums. I'm going to lay bass, either it's electric or synth, on top of my drums. So I don't need all that stuff, but I'm not going to get into that because I can do a whole video on that. But 99 presets, 99 user patterns. It's in mint condition. I'll stick it up to the camera, let you guys see it. Turn it on for you. It also has reverb batteries. If you on your way to work on the train and you want to pull out your drum machine and get busy, you can do that. And that's really cool. Turn it on. And it also have lit up pads, which is really good when you program a pattern, because I remember back in the day, you program a complex beat with a lot of stuff in there, and you're like, I want to get that out of there. And you're trying to remember what pad and what time in the pattern that you put that in there, so you can just, snip it out of there. But with these new drum machines, let me just press play so you can see it do its thing. With the new drum machines, you see exactly what you've done. So you can go exactly and get it out of there. This is really cool. Like I said, one of my favorites, and the reason why I'm selling it, because actually this is my third one. The first time I bought it, was kind of complex. Like, I just ain't got time to learn something new. So then I sold it. Then I said, man, that's actually a pretty good drum machine. So I bought another one, gave that one to someone else. And then I bought another one. So that lets you know, that's a testament of how much I like this drum machine. And the reason why I'm selling it, because I wasn't planning on selling it, but, I got another one. I got the Akai MP1. Love it. Love it to death. But there's some things about it. You can't have everything that you want, because it's like now they're writing a new language. And it's like, there was nothing wrong with the old language. You just keep giving us the old language. But there's some things in here that just don't make sense to me, but I'm figuring them out. And here's one of my biggest problems, right out the gate. The headphone thing is there. Now, this thing is so small, most likely you're going to put it on your lap or lay it across your belly as you tap it in beats. So this thing is in the way. It should be up here with the rest of the stuff, but they decided to put it down here. So what you got to do is buy one of those L shapes. So you can put it in there and then put your headphone over here. So, this will be pressing up against you when you're trying to do your thing. But other than that, it's pretty good, drum machine. So, and you could do so much with this one. The sampling, bring in your own drum kits, because I'm like Teddy Riley. I compose 16 songs. I want to have 16 different drum kits on all those different songs instead of same drum kit, different song. So that allows me to do that because, the possibilities are endless with this drum machine, but it costs a whole lot of money. But again, I'll leave stats down there if you guys are interested in this. It's only $149 plus $25 shipping and handling. And then I'm going to throw this in. Whoever purchased this, I'm going to give you 2 of my bundles. You choose whichever bundle you want. Most people choose 1 and 2 because number 1 has over 375 songs, which is normally $80. Number 2 has like 200. No, number 3 has 279. Number 2 has about 100. Wait a minute. 1 has 375. 2 has 150. 3 has 279. and normally it's $80 for each bundle, so that's $160 free that I'm giving you guys. So you know, if you're interested, $149 plus $25 shipping and handling. It'll go out the very next business day with tracking United States Postal. My PayPal is right down there, morrisman64@hotmail.com. Once I receive your money, I go to the post office the next business day. Then I come back and I enter the tracking information in the PayPal, and then they'll send you an email saying it's on the way and here's your tracking. You know, so please be sure to, when you submit payment, that you put in your shipping address and your email in there, you know, because I got one guy that I haven't heard from in about almost 3 weeks, and I hope he's okay. He sent me money, didn't send me an email to send the files to him, or didn't send me an address to mail a DVD to him. So please be sure you check that out. And my cat wants to leave. Go on, buddy. Goodbye. Have a good day. So again, the Akai xr20 drum machine. I leave stats down here. My PayPal is right down there. It'll go out the very next business day, only $149 plus $25 shipping and handling. This is a great deal. This thing is in mint condition. Because like I told you guys, when they come in great condition, because I don't take anything in junky and the wires all loose, the buttons ain't missing, and power cord gone, none of that. I got time for that nonsense. Grown men should take care of their expensive gear. And if they don't, it says a lot about them. This is in mint condition. It came in mint condition. It's going out of mint condition. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. There's a little tape on there where they had the price on there, but they, you know, I tried to peel it off and get it all off. But other than that, this thing is great condition. It's beautiful. I mean, I love the design of this thing. You know, Akai always do a good job with their drum machines. Because like I said, the MP1 is great. It's just a big learning curve. It's things in there that just don't make sense to do it this way. And I just give you one example, then I'm going to sign off. Now, I guess with trap music, the beats per minute is like 120. That's disco, you know. And I guess in order to get those hi-hats, as Rick Beato call them, cicada hats, that sound, you got to crank up the BPMs, you know. And drum and bass is really fast too. I think it might be like maybe 170. But the beats per minute on this thing go up to like 900 or something. Like, who's ever going to use 929 beats per minute? It's insane. It's ridiculous. It's like the speed limit on the road is 55 miles, wherever, you know, depending on where you live at. But you got a car that goes 700 miles an hour. When are you going to ever be able to use 700 miles an hour unless you're in the desert somewhere, you know? It's overkill. You know, it's just some stuff that just don't make any sense logically to put in there or add. And then the things that you think they will put in there logically, like again, with the headphone set, you know, put it back here and still a here, they didn't do it. But, you know, I'm going to stop right now and shut it down. So if you guys are interested, you know, leave me a comment, say, hey, Morris, man, it's a great deal. I checked out, you know, around, and these things are a little more higher than that. And yours is in excellent condition. I definitely want this, so leave me a comment. When, you know, once you leave me a comment, I say, okay, it's yours. Then you submit payment. Then I usually either take the video down or disable it and put soul across the header. Because sometimes I get people after like 2 years, and the soul is up there in the header. Is this still available? No, it's gone. That thing left a year ago, 2 years ago, you know. Please read the header and pay attention. Because again, that's me and my daddy's pet peeve. Pay attention. It's right there in your face, and you overlooking it and asking a question. The answer right there. Read it thoroughly. It's been sold, you know. So now, like I said, I just disable them so nobody won't leave me a comment. Is this still available? That thing left 2 years ago, dude. And the only reason why I keep up videos sometime like this, even though I put soul across there, for my own, I guess, inventory to say, man, I did have one of those, you know, because I got a video selling them one of these 2 years ago in the same color. So that's why I usually keep it up. But now, again, I put soul up there so won't nobody be confused. And then I disable the comments now so nobody will be really confused and ask me a question. The answer's already up there. So, it's gone, man. Till next time, take care.